I think it's kind of crazy that Superman and Batman look almost completely identical. It kind of makes you wonder if maybe they are related in some way. I mean, Thomas Wayne did once meet Superman's parents, so maybe some funny business happened, but that's doubtful. But there is that one story where Batman is related to Superman, but anyways, the two look so alike that they're sometimes easily confused with one or the other, like in Superman American Alien number 3, where everyone on a yacht mistakes Clark for Bruce Wayne. The story begins with a 21-year-old Clark Kent traveling to the Caribbean when suddenly his two-person plane crashes into the ocean. Fortunately, he's rescued by a yacht that is hosting a birthday party for Bruce Wayne. And funny enough, when Clark Kent gets on the yacht, everyone mistakes Clark for Bruce since Bruce never attends his birthday parties and has a similar physical appearance to him. Just when it seems like everyone believes Clark Kent is Bruce Wayne and there's no convincing otherwise, a woman named Minerva pulls him aside. Clark Kent tries to say, "Listen, I'm not Bruce Wayne," but Minerva already knows, saying that Bruce Wayne never attends his parties. Minerva then explains that everyone throws a party every year for Bruce. Everyone either gets drunk or high, just having the time of their lives. But no one has seen Bruce Wayne since he was 12 years old. And as comic book readers, we already know that this is because he's training to become Batman. Minerva further explains that the only reason why all these people show up is because of Bruce's large possession of wealth. So Minerva encourages Clark to take advantage of this opportunity in pretending to be the billionaire, industrialist playboy, since no one would even notice or care. Next thing you know, Clark is in the spotlight, letting loose and enjoying his time as Bruce Wayne along with everyone else. But slowly over time, he realizes that it's not as grand as it's made to believe, with Clark questioning Bruce's rich friends and how they use their wealth, saying they could help society in so many ways with their riches, but instead they eat it all up like potato chips. Later that day, he shares an intimate moment with Minerva, and the two hit it off. And while Clark has been on this trip, he starts to realize that he wants more out of life, to have a purpose and to seek adventure outside of his hometown Smallville. But upon this realization, he becomes incredibly intoxicated. So Clark proceeds to the restroom when suddenly he comes face to face with Deathstroke, who Clark mistakes him for just a guy in a pretty cool costume. Deathstroke then warns Clark, who still believes that this is Bruce Wayne, that he's feeling a neurotoxin, shutting down all of his senses one by one, and that he'll be dead in seconds. But Clark just says back, "No, I'm fine." Deathstroke tries to attack him with his sword, but the only damage that occurs is to Bruce Wayne's shirt that Clark is wearing and a bent sword since Superman is nearly indestructible. Deathstroke even kind of says, "What is happening right now?" But Clark ends up just having enough of Deathstroke and he literally flicks him off the yacht. The next morning in Granada, Minerva and Clark share their last conversation together until they both go their separate ways, hoping someday they'll meet again. Meanwhile, all the way in Nanda Parbat, Bruce Wayne is undergoing training from the great Ra's al Ghul. However, during his training, Ra's al Ghul brings camera footage of a supposed Bruce Wayne celebrating his birthday on his private yacht. And Bruce, in utter confusion and concern, Bruce points to the screen saying, "Who are you?" Ending the issue. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side.